This is Alicia on Demand, and I am Alicia. Welcome to my channel. I just popped on today to share an experience that I had earlier. I was looking for a delayed package, and I got on the Postal Service's website, and there was this apology. I'll show it. For those of you who are listening but not watching, it basically says that the Postal Service is experiencing unprecedented delays due to package increases and employee availability being limited because of COVID-19. But it goes on to say, we appreciate your patience and remain committed to delivering the holidays to you. It's that line that got me. Delivering the holidays to you. Have any of them ever seen The Grinch? The holidays are not a package to be delivered at your doorstep for someone to potentially steal. The holidays are coming regardless if your packages make it or not. I started to think back, and I can only remember one gift that I received from a childhood Christmas, and that was a pair of pom-poms. I did go on to become a cheerleader, so maybe that was a self-telling prophecy, but I also remembered that Santa Claus came late that year because we didn't clean the house like we were supposed to. I guess Santa likes a clean house. I don't know. But my fondest memories of Christmas were of drinking hot chocolate, baking cookies, driving around and looking at the Christmas lights. And my mom used to play all of the Christmas Carol classics. Johnny Mathis, Mahalia Jackson, Barbra Streisand, and my favorite, the Temptations Christmas soundtrack. Later, we had some Luther Vandross in there. Still one of my favorite things to do. I also remember watching all the Christmas cartoons with my brother, The Island of Misfit Toys and Charlie Brown Christmas, Frosty the Snowman, and, well, of course, The Grinch. I remember our Christmas programs at school where we sang Jingle Bells and Up on the Rooftop, and Away in a Manger. You know, this was the 80s. I also remember years later going to my daughter's Christmas programs and how exciting that was to get all dressed up in all red and green. I remember decorating the Christmas tree, and one particular year I remember us making these ornaments made out of baking soda that looks like sugar cookies. Yeah, I tried to take a bite of one. Big mistake, huge. Anyway, sometimes we need a reminder in this society where everything is about material objects and who can get what, and running around trying to find a PS5 or whatever the hottest toy is of the year for your kids, or trying to figure out what your spouse wants, or just feeling bad because you can't afford whatever it is that you think you should have. That's not what this time is about. Sometimes we need a reminder of the reason for the season. Now, I wasn't raised in a particularly religious household, but we always watched the religious programming on TV. I'm not even sure if it comes on anymore. Guess I'll have to check that out. Anyway, it's just a little story, something that occurred to me today, and I thought I'd share with you because a lot of people are having a hard time finding the Christmas spirit. So if you have a little bit of it, share it with someone else. Maybe it'll inspire them. If you like my content, please hit the like button and take some time to subscribe to my channel. And please take a moment to share in the comments section some of your favorite Christmas memories. Maybe it'll get my Christmas spirits up a little bit. Thank you for spending your time with me.